Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Become a part of our 5-minute Bible study overview and read 4 chapters a day except for Sundays. Share one main quote or point of your choice from each of the chapters in the comments section to help love God, love others. Today we read 2 Samuel chapters 18 through 21. 2 Samuel 18 kills Absalom. Oh, my son Absalom, my son Absalom, if only I had died instead of you. Oh, Absalom, my son, my son. David greatly grieved the death of his rebellious first son. The king commanded Joab, Abishai, and Ittai, "Be gentle with the young man Absalom for my sake." And all the troops heard the king giving orders concerning Absalom to each of the commanders. David once again would not follow through in punishment, morally or lawfully, but Joab did, when Absalom was found accidentally hanging in an oak by his hair. So he took 3 javelins in his hand and plunged them into Absalom's heart, while Absalom was still alive in the oak tree. And 10 of Joab's armor bearers surrounded Absalom, struck him, and killed him. Question: is there anything I am still selfishly blinded to? 2 Samuel 19 creates conflict due to David. So all the people crossed the Jordan, and then the king crossed over. All the troops of Judah and half the troops of Israel had taken the king over. Then Israel and Judah questioned each other over David on his return trip to Jerusalem. Today you have humiliated all your men, who have just saved your life and the lives of your sons and daughters, and the lives of your wives and concubines. You love those who hate you, and hate those who love you. Joab called David out in his inaction with Absalom, but David still felt wronged. And say to Amasa, "Are you not my own flesh and blood? May God deal with me, be it ever so severely, if from now on you are not the commander of my army in place of Joab." Question: am I striking out at those around me who act in my best interests? 2 Samuel 20 shows a split. So all the men of Israel deserted David to follow Sheba, son of Bichri. But the men of Judah stayed by their king all the way from the Jordan to Jerusalem. David's poor choices grew the conflict between Israel and Judah. Amasa was not on his guard against the dagger in Joab's hand, and Joab plunged it into his belly. Without being stabbed again, Amasa died. Joab unseated Amasa and then went after Sheba. Then the woman went to all the people with her wise advice, and they cut off the head of Sheba, son of Bichri, and threw it to Joab. Question: have my choices brought blessings or chaos? 2 Samuel 21 saves David and all of Israel. Never again will you go out with us to battle, so that the lamp of Israel will not be extinguished. David became exhausted in battle and was saved by Abishai. It is on account of Saul and his blood-stained house. It is because he put the Gibeonites to death. A 3-year famine was caused by Saul breaking a vow, so 7 male descendants of his who were involved with the situation had to die. All 7 of them fell together. They were put to death during the first days of the harvest. Question: are there any unfinished issues handed down from my family? Handle everything in God's ways. Be accountable, ask forgiveness, and then glorify the Lord with it. End issues, heal rifts, and simply love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these 2. Until next time.